want another pirate flag. This one's fine, but I want another one. I want a different one. Okay, I'll forego the color thing this time. I'm just gonna hit play. Internet might be buggy, and that's just gonna have to be the way it is. I apologize. So, in the future, if you're watching this and things cut out, yeah, we know.
Internet is being janky, but we'll figure it out.
Woohoo! Black screen. Not even a fun graphic. The logo doesn't even spin or anything. Why did I build this cave so far underground?
It's me.
I still don't understand that. He tells the cave, it's me, like the cave is sentient enough to recognize that it should just know when he shows up, like motion sensor or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a motion sensor thing.
And if it's voice activated, it's me is a weird line to activate it with.
So this is just the words or the voice it listens for.
Right? Steps into his cave. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
News tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that they've actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. This Hill's campaign really these accusations hold.
Retrieve the data drive.
Yeah, it's over there.
Perceived as a attempt from a flailing campaign
This,
to take down one of Gotham's most
I'm not going to go through all of these.
Just look at Vicky and Catwoman. Just make that Batman's character. He doesn't care about anybody else.
Nah. I don't want to have to sit here with information.
So you don't need to read it or anything. Just access them. See if it does it. See if it does something.
It doesn't. He just watched it. He just,
No? Okay.
no, it's just for the audience. Not really.
It doesn't improve relationship for some odd random reason like Persona game.
No, this is not. This was not made by Atlas.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family couple, Louis Pistachio Garbone.
It's the perfect time for being moody.
Yeah, he doesn't really say anything important here.
He doesn't put on like a cowl for some random.
He just walks around with a back
leaves.
cowl. No, but I did think it was this.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Man, I love my car. My life might suck. Fighting bad guys might be dangerous. I might not have much of a life. But man, I love my car.
His suit flapped up.
Yeah. Jeez, this is hard to control.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
You played 2 hours to die like this? You should see the other guy. Rogan? Build a wonder.
I didn't make this chair come up faster. Powerful hydraulics.
The elevator is slow. The chair is slow. Computer's slow. Man, I love my car. It's a fast car.
Wayne Manor has 7
Encryption is slow. My butler is slow.
The internet connection is slow.
Internet is slow. Basketball is slow.
dark, damp cave.
I'm working.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that
What do you mean
no
this
one
isn't
finds
normal?
out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
You're not also a superhero, Alfred?
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try and...
A loading bar.
I wanted to play Skyrim, but it just takes forever to load. So I thought maybe I'd turn on Sonic 06 while they waited.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
I'm like, are we looking for something?
Things.
Some of this stuff I already know because I messed with it on my own playthrough.
Maybe
Mayor
Hill picks up his
I'll let you know when we catch up.
Because,
to
I
where
mean,
was.
aside from the-
It'll be a minute, but
Aside from the news report
Yeah, it makes sense.
there, we had no indication of what we were looking for.
Still
Yeah.
more files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
would you like to play checkers?
I saved you what I could.
Parcheesi.
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 Literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Okay, but what about Vicky?
What about Vicky?
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat.
What, won't play
Recommend
billiards now?
leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains
I had
are much
everything under
harder to
control,
remove
man.
From a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
Batman, but he just hates everybody.
Except Vicky Vale.
Except Vicky.
Only Vicky Vale. I'm gonna like
Tonight, and I had no
piss off Selena Kyle too. Make her mad at me.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
It can again.
There's only one person in the whole world that I care about.
Though people like this Catwoman.
It's Vicky Vale, the world's greatest reporter.
She used it down.
I've seen her before. Hopefully.
Not how much of a character she is in this game, though, so...
I'll check the code.
Oh, she is recurring, yes.
Well, sure, I mean...
And I can make her more important.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, there are decisions that I can make that include her more than
Look at
other
the cat
people.
burglar who finds everybody else.
Find the cat burglar. Which one of these is the cat
Dora the Explorer. Do you see the cat burglar?
There it is! The moon! Gotham City.
Population 10 million, dang.
Jeez, what?
No wonder why we have a problem.
We have a lot of problems. It's a big city. Alright, for story
Who's the
reasons.
star guy? Oh, is
Star
that, that's Falcon.
No,
Oh, no,
Hamilton.
Hill, okay.
It's current mayor.
Oh,
Mayor. That's the current mayo.
The current Mayo.
He's getting green.
Just one letter off.
Not much to find.
He literally just looked at Selena's picture and then closed it and was like, okay, I'm good.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside.
Burglary? Sure, I'll take a burglary.
You know what? You're right. I decided to be the bad guy.
Or Batman.
Batman doesn't hide.
I want criminals to know about it.
I don't like the dark, Alfred.
Scared of the dark, man.
Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together...
You were not part of that conversation.
It would
I'm always watching, Master Wayne.
Close calls.
Always watching.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Shut up, old
I've
man.
covered some mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday.
Fine, I'll be the criminal. Jeez, stop hammering it in.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the rest.
Oh man, you're a good liar. Yeah, fine. I'll just be the robber. No. Go away.
Point anywhere else.
Let me leave.
What's this thing on the ground?
Nothing.
Oh, it's a chair.
Chair.
Okay. Park!
I thought I saw 20 years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald.
Who's Oz?
took that role.
Oswald.
Oh, Oswald.
Cobblepot.
Oswald, okay. I'm like, just Oz tells me nothing.
Boxing matches.
Illegal
arms
boxing
dealing,
matches.
prison stints.
Dishonorable discharge, like he was in the freaking military or something.
Correctly.
This
Fortunately, you are.
I like a lot of what
Catch up, but
this version of the story does. Are we even recording? I can't tell anymore. We are. We're
so.
we're recording. Okay.
haven't the faintest
Needs
idea.
money. That's
Think he's
probably
looking
it.
for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
Oswald is the
Because I'm-
one of the
because you're
decisions
generous.
I don't like about this so far.
Too much sometimes.
I haven't gotten
Your
super
wealth and
far
time,
into it.
and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Al.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The fact that they didn't name it Cobble Park.
Cobble Park.
Come on, it's right there. Cobblepot Park. You guys aren't fun. Wrong way. Which is not the wrong way. It's on the right side of the street on a 2-lane street. It's... What? Why is that sign? You can't just put signs in places.
Yes, you can.
Orbital Park.
Where are you, Oz?
What was that?
Huh?
The way he moved into place. You know the guy?
No.
Well, we're done looking over there, I guess.
I guess. I was trying to walk towards the newspaper.
No, you gotta click on things and then he'll walk to them.
Okay, so I made a point before watching the Robert Pattinson version of the Batman that I was like, there's a couple of things Batman would never do. And that was, one of the examples that I gave was see somebody in this condition and ignore them when he has money on him. And there was a scene in the Robert Pattinson movie where the guy was like homeless and shouted, "Oh, my son, you know, I want justice for my son." Like, blah, blah, blah. Clearly needed help. And Bruce just like sneers at him. Like,
Yeah.
ugh, how dare you be in my presence. And that was a very un-Batman thing to do. So, as we're playing the evil route, we're playing Robert Pattinson's Batman. I'm going to ignore the homeless person. I can give him change, but we're Robert Pattinson today. This is your fault. I'm blaming you for my Pattinson-ness.
Pattinson is...
Pattinson. My patents are not yours because
blaming
I'm
you for my
rich.
patents.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I'm not a statue, I'm a disembodied head. Burning barrel.
Look at Barrel.
Wow. Nice barrel. Shoves head in the fire.
Open sewer grate.
Hey, you.
You got light.
Give me your money. Big money. I mug people. Do you see any graffiti on that
I
wall?
see no graffiti on this wall. This is some great looking graffiti.
Even Batman's confused.
There was graffiti on the other wall.
Hey,
No graffiti on this one.
hey, TellTale. Did you,
He walked through the box.
you guys forget something here?
The box wasn't a solid object.
He didn't even look at the wall.
Watch wallet cash.
I know as soon as I ask the question,
This.
I'm gonna get the answer, but who is the statue?
Cobblepot's dad.
Yeah,
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
just keep ignoring him.
You know what? Go ahead.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
I said, go ahead, try and take it.
Gentlemen,
Ladies!
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
See, he's like tall, skinny British. It's like if David Tennant tried to play Penguin, and it's not right.
No, just get hit.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother with that.
You get taken down by some bugs.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
And now this place is not a place.
Ow.
You did that to yourself, man. I didn't. Okay, well, that was not your fault.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
And I'm gonna piss you off.
Making enemies out of everybody.
Yeah.
Unless it's beaten.
I'm gonna make you into criminals one day.
I'm gonna make everyone a criminal.
Decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
That's why I brought you here.
I'm trying to recognize a little
But
Bruce.
I invited you,
was
that's
around
what I
this
want you to think.
place when it wasn't, you know.
I've manipulated this entire situation. The last 20 years were all my design.
A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place, it's a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters.
Oswald will remember that.
It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people.
You're talking while drinking.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad.
Yeah,
did
what's the
it
problem
himself,
with
did. My family's fortune.
I know.
It's funny, huh?
I heard you had
Same
money
place
problems.
that ground
I'm
your
rich.
family to dust.
I'm not going to help you.
Used to run
Unfortunately
the
for
same
you,
time.
I'm Robert Pattinson.
Hobnobbing parties, round
Well, I'm gonna make this about me.
Unlimited.
Yeah, we're talking about me now.
I know, Bruce. I know. I'm sorry for it, but I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit.
You're right. I've been a 30-year-old man for the last 30 years.
Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily.
No, I didn't want to
He
hear.
was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
So we're discussing murder here, right?
it'd be a treat to watch
I'm
on
in.
the pavement.
Because I'm all in on that. I'm fine killing the guy.
Sorry, mate.
I'm doing my villain route today. Lucky for you.
These are gonna be
Fortunately for you, I'm Robert Pattinson today.
a revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you.
Oswald, I need to ask you a very important question.
You see,
Do you see any graffiti on this wall at all?
Yeah, Bruce, it's all over the place. What are you talking about? Only Bruce can't see it.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names.
Make way to start a revolution. Make way, we're gonna have fun tonight. Make way. Is that a threat?
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really.
It's not mutual.
Which is why I. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some things to collect. Cheers.
I like rocks.
You want to share rock collections?
Oz? I got a rock right here. It glows. Everything is a rock to Bruce is not very intelligent. He just like has accidentally himself. Also, that can.
What about it?
It was there in the start of the scene, and then Oz put his drinking canteen in that same spot and knocked it down without removing the can.
I thought it was on the lower platform.
No, I don't think so. I thought it was on top.
I'm pretty sure it was on the lower one.
I don't know.
The future home of Thomas and Martha Way. Just leave it at
It doesn't give a last name. Future home of Thomas and Martha.
Mr. Wayne, over here.
We don't know who they are, but as soon as they show up, it's theirs. Hi, my name is Thomas and Martha. That's my full name.
Just ignore them.
Okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Sorry, I already pressed the button when you said that.
Yeah. Just made the worst possible decisions ever.
I thought he was going to snap at them. Like, what I was hoping for.
Boy, does she have charm.
Yeah, I do love my
Bring you
car.
all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
What? No, I'm totally here for the We want to talk cars?
These options better be to talk about cars.
Arkham has
Unfortunately,
been a
no.
breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
What's up?
Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental
what?
health care facility.
I didn't agree to this.
I'm here to talk cars.
and its citizens for years to come.
Also need to answer my phone.
Mr.
Goodbye.
Wayne has a few words he'd like
Sorry,
to
my
say.
butler's calling. I have a butler, by the way, because I'm freaking rich.
Just don't say anything.
I got nothing. Sorry, Harvey. Okay, jeez.
You know, when I was
fine.
9 years
Play
old,
yourself,
my
game.
parents took me to see a movie about a hero. And a hero who stood up to
Don't do
oppression
that.
and defended the people from injustice.
Oh, I'll just
My
continue
parents paid
I
the
got
ultimate
it. I'm
talking
sorry.
cars. That's fine. I'll probably drop in about 10 anyway.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Just gonna remain silent.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
We dedicate this home to Jimmy Olsen.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Didn't really have a good
Mr. Wayne, Julia remarked
answer for that one.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on top. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I have a whole line of buses I'm just gonna throw Harvey under.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you?
How
I just
dare
finished
you?
telling you about my parents' murder, and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Okay, I was gonna plan on stopping here anyway, and since it's just me, and there's noise happening outside, I'm just gonna call it here. So, next, probably just continue this. I may continue this, I may not. So if you're watching this later, I'm gonna try and pick up with Devil May Cry, the anime, not the Netflix one, but the original, older one. And maybe I will do something with that. So, yeah, that's the end of this one.